Last question, Tom. Like me, you probably call hundreds of auctions every year.
Yeah.
The offices that you go to or the auctions that you attend or as the auctioneer, those offices that constantly get bidders at their auction, they constantly see the hammer fall, as distinct from those offices that don't. You go there and there's crickets and tumbleweeds and no one's there.
Yeah.
What are they doing differently, or what attribute does that agent or salesperson have that enables them to get bidders to the auction and successfully get the property sold?
Okay. So there's a few things. The first thing that they do, Andrew, is that they're really, really good with pricing.
Yeah.
So they know that the way buyers work is they filter with their head, but they buy with their heart. So they understand that they've got to get this filtering price right to get them there, and then emotionally people can buy. So it's important that they understand that. The next thing is the ones that do really good over market, because they say, hang on a second, if I spend $7,000 instead of $4,000, I spent $3,000 over marketing. That's the worst. But if I under market and there's a bidder that was prepared to pay $100,000 more, the consequences are far more massive than the $3,000.
Yeah.
So I would say they overmarket. The next thing is that they're really good at having what I call pre-auction buyer meetings. So instead of having just, traditionally with real estate auctions is you have a vendor meeting. What we know is when the market changes a little bit, like in 2016, what you've got to do is you've got to handhold buyers right through the process. So you should have a formal meeting before the auction and say to the buyer, look, I just want to run you through the process. You need to bring a driver's license. You need to have a checkbook. By the way, here's the latest comparable sales. How does this compare to what you're thinking? Because it's giving you an opportunity to educate those buyers on price and hear and see what they feel about it. The next thing is call the buyers on the morning of the auction.
Yeah.
Too many times, Andrew, I see the agent say to the auctioneer, can we just wait for 10 minutes? Because I'm sure the Smith family...
I'm going to call my buyer,
Yeah. You call a lot of auctions. You're a great auctioneer, right? And you know that you have agents that say to you, look, he's supposed to be here. They did a pest inspection, they did a building inspection, and you're getting on the phone and they're ringing up and you got your agent, John.
He knows with anybody, they're not coming to the auction.
They're not coming.
Yeah.
You're saying to the agent, John, they're not coming.
Yeah.
They're not coming. Oh, Tom, they're not answering the phone call. They're not going to answer the phone call. So I'd say make that phone call at 8 o'clock in the morning, not 1 minute before the auction.
I think you've hit the nail on the head. That the auctions that I go to where you've got multiple bidders are where the agent has a good relationship with their buyer. So they've been able to get the trust of their buyer to come to the auction, and alternatively the ones that don't, they just haven't got that relationship with their buyer.
You nailed it. You nailed it. I mean, when you've got trust in the relationship, there's free-flowing conversation. People say to you, Andrew, it's not for me. We're not going to be there. Or they'll say, listen, we're scared. Should we bid first?
Yeah.
That's when you've won their hearts. And I'm going to tell you, the way that you win share of market is you win share of heart. And you've got to win share of heart to win in real estate, because real estate is won here.
Share of market, share of heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Panos, the guru of real estate training. Tom, thanks for your time today. I really appreciate it. On behalf of the team, I'm Andrew Drane. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Thank you.